What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Jenny and I am that props girl, and I'm all about helping non-professional theatre makers, props designers, hobby crafters and decorators create unique props and decor. And today we are finally continuing on with my Frozen series. So I'm doing a production of Frozen Junior in June this year, and so it's coming up really fast. And earlier this year I made the orb and scepter for the Coronation, and I've been meaning to get around to making the cushion that goes underneath them for so long, and I'm finally able to do that today. So I'm super excited to share this with you guys. So if you are keen to see that, then stick around. Be sure to smash the like button as it lets me know you want to see more content like this, as well as consider hitting the subscribe button and bell so that you don't miss a single one of my uploads. And with all of that said and done, let's jump straight into this tutorial. Now I had a plan going into this and I wasn't 100% sure how it was going to work, but it turned out for the best. But I kind of discovered as I went how it was going to go. So I already had a cushion, which I actually got. This is an outdoor cushion which I got from Bunnings Warehouse Australia, and as I said, I already had this. So I got this beautiful green shimmery fabric and I took the internal cushion out. I measured the size of the cushion slip and just kind of traced around the outside and made 2 of those. And then I pop them together, shiny side in, and pin them so I could sew them. Now, disclaimer, I'm not an expert sewer. I have said this before. I'm not the best sewer. I can sew very averagely, but it turned out okay. So if you are only an average sewer, you can certainly do this. I wanted this to look like the Broadway Coronation cushion, so I added these tassels as well. And so I tucked them in so that the fringe side would be on the inside, and then left the little tie sticking out so that I could sew over the edge. So I sewed around 2/3 of the, well, 3/4 of the sides and left a little opening so I could slide the cushion back in. And then I flipped it back inside, and little note, if you do want to hide the seams on your sewing, you should always sew things inside out. Flipped it back inside, it turned out really well. I was shocked that it did, but it did. And then I popped the cushion in. I knew this going into it, that sitting the orb on top of a cushion, it was very top heavy and it was going to roll off. And so I had to problem solve that. And I originally considered putting like a plastic Tupperware cup inside it so you could drop the orb into it, but I still doubted whether it would actually stay there. So I decided to give magnets a try, and I first tried it with just putting like a paper clip on the bottom of the orb. And it wasn't strong enough, like it held, but it tilted a little bit. So I ended up using 5 magnets on the underside, and then I used a scrap piece of balsa wood and glued the 5 pieces to the bottom. And then I put that balsa wood piece, I glued that to the inside cushion. It actually worked. The orb sat upright. And I was so proud of how that turned out. I can't believe it actually worked. But yes, so the orb now was sitting upright, which was awesome. So then I just went in with this braiding to make it look a bit more decorative. And voila, it was so easy. I love how it turned out and I think it looks fantastic. I can't wait to see it on stage. Let me know in the comments if you are doing a production of Frozen Junior or what you think about this, or if you've used magnets before in props. I am very new to it, but I've always wanted to work with magnets, so I am super excited that I got to do it for this project. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it, as well as consider hitting the subscribe button and bell so that you don't miss any of my Frozen content coming up, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!